Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans, where I believe we're ready to do our next mission, except we're going to be down like 1.5% health here. We just don't quite have enough at this point. So that's understood. We don't have the ability to get another technician or to improve our technician efficiency. So that's not really a viable option at this juncture. So this would take us up by 15 per cycle, right? Yeah. But we don't have enough honors to do that. Are these called honors? I forget what they're called. These things. We don't have enough of them. Commendations? I don't know. Regardless, we need to run a mission here. And I believe that No Stone Unturned is kind of the quote-unquote main mission here. And I think that Traffickers is a side mission. I'd like to do side missions here to build up our number of honors so that we can get more things going. That would be nice. So for now, let's go ahead and do Traffickers, and that will be great. Cobalt. There are human lives at stake, not to mention the ability to shine a light on where Valasek is holed up. If the remaining captives do possess intel that can direct us to his hideout, these barbarians will do whatever it takes to silence them. But we cannot verify what they know until they've been extracted and are firmly in Jaguar hands. Enter the AO and validate the location of the remaining prisoners. Once you do, secure the area to facilitate their safe extraction.
The rescued prisoners have been fully debriefed, Sakan. Fortunately, they were well enough to provide actionable intel on the location of Valasek's remaining captives. We have identified a structure where the prisoners may be, but we cannot verify their presence at this time. We also believe that the remaining prisoners may have knowledge on Valasek's whereabouts, but we cannot confirm that until we recover them and find out exactly what they know.
Then it is imperative we find and extract the remaining prisoners before it is too late.
Sakan. Cobalt Star, I want you to advance along the designated target path. Locate the target structure and confirm that the remaining prisoners are there. Once you verify, you must ensure the target area is clear for safe extraction. If the remaining captives do possess vital intel on Valasek's location, the killers will do everything in their power to ensure they do not fall into the Jaguar's hands.
We will take it to them, Star Colonel. Valasek will pay for his atrocities against humanity.
Then load up and move out, Cobalt 1. There is much at stake.
So the real question is, how much have what we've made changes to our Nova helped our heat situation? It will be some, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We're about to find out. Let's go. So we're going to be running our Viper A plus DHS, and that will be absolutely fine. We're still running the SRM-6 here. One thing I thought about doing is dropping this medium laser that's right here, this ER medium laser, and just running 4 ER medium lasers. That might be something we end up doing, but let's see how it feels on this particular mission first. So let's do this.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Jaguar base, we have hit the ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
New hostile.
Cobalt, you heard the Sakan. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
Hang on.
Primed and ready.
Our weapon groups are messed up. Okay, so we're on a different variant, so I'm not terribly surprised about that. I'm going to have these be here. There we go. We'll do something like
Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
Killer's forces spotted. Light them up.
Destroyed.
Excellent. So there's that Panther off here trying to snipe us. We need to let our heat drop a little bit as we close in. Okay. Use turbo.
Destroyed.
There we go. I also noticed that it did not repair our rear armor, but it repaired our front armor. That's very useful.
Target.
I like that. What's our range on these?
First
VR
wave is
mediums?
down.
450? Okay.
Soft targets.
Indeed.
We need to keep moving.
Okay, so up we go. We also should note this is a desert environment, so heat is probably worse here than normal. So that's definitely a thing.
More killers incoming.
Target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target
Destroy that target.
Good for you. Okay, I want to take a look at what we've got out over here. So we've got this river jack back here. That's not much of a threat. That's a fire starter, and I definitely want our guys to go for that. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
There we go.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
New target.
Excellent.
Target destroyed. Target
eliminated.
destroyed.
Cool. So our heat is definitely high from that, and Mia took a decent amount of damage in that engagement, actually. But we're still doing absolutely fine for now. Proceeding forward.
New hostile detected.
Okay, Jenner
Jenner.
up there. Slightly out of range. Not anymore. Oh, hello.
Target. Target destroyed.
Down.
Okay. I don't love the clustering on this SRF, to be honest.
One target down.
Target
Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance indicates the mechs have come from within that marked cavern.
Okay.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Well,
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
new target.
Closing in on the target cavern. Eyes up.
Destroyed.
Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
New hostile detected.
indeed.
They may be protecting the location of the prisoners.
Destroyed.
Eliminate all threats and scan for intel.
Okay. Nothing too threatening here, but the spiders.
New target.
Okay, I want to assign, if I can hit the right button, that would help. The button is B. There we go. I want to assign all of our guys to go for this spider that's currently in the middle of them, while we go up and go for the spider up here. Where is it?
Jump jet.
Yes.
chains low.
Hello, friend.
All hostiles are down.
Cool.
Find out if they were protecting anything vital.
So, our armor on one of our arms is very, very gone. We're taking structural damage, and that's where our SRM is mounted. So that's noted. What are we supposed to do here? Scan
Scan
fallen
mode
mechs.
engaged.
Okay, gotcha.
Scan salvage.
Data core is empty.
Lives are at stake, Cobalt 1.
Salvage.
Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Scan
Damn it.
salvage.
Still nothing. Data cores are completely wiped.
Disengaged.
Star Commander, I have movement on my sensor display. We have a hostile closing in on us.
Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves?
And Orion. Oh my.
New hostile.
Oh, that's a big boy!
That is an Orion. Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
Critical.
It has strong armor.
It does.
Need to choose shots well to bring it down.
We're through its armor.
Target destroyed.
Hostile is down.
Remember, Leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
Unfortunately, we lost our SRM there, but it's fine.
I have it hit. The data core was storing codes.
Scan mode.
Our earlier AO scan pinpointed a gate near your position. Move to it and see if you can gain access.
On it.
Jump jet fuel low.
Okay, so let's make our way out over this direction. That Orion definitely did have some armor to it, but even an Orion has no
I
chance
just
against the
hope
clan
those
light,
poor
so
souls are alive by
it's
the
a
time we
single
reach
Orion,
them.
right?
Otherwise, they will remain Valisek's victims forever.
Target destroyed.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Okay, where's this gate at? Up over here? Ah, I see it, yeah. Sure.
Scan mode engaged. Security.
That did the trick. Gate opening.
Scan
Star Commander, be advised. You are walking straight into a hostile zone.
target destroyed.
Well aware.
Roger that.
According to the intel report, the prisoners should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Enemy terminated.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
There we go. Waiting for it to go boom before we go in.
Weapons online.
There we go. Excellent. What else we got here? I only saw the one spider.
New target.
There's a turret up there.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
There's a turret up here as well. Was that a PPC?
Got one.
Oh yeah, that's a PPC. Okay. Come here, buddy.
I am tracking another killer dropship closing in.
Of course there is.
Jaguar base. Can you scramble more fire support?
Destroyed.
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Okay. So Ezra's still completely untouched at this point. That's noted.
Scan.
I'm gonna hang back a little bit here, and what do we got? This is a commando, and this is a fire starter. Okay. So I want to ideally focus on that fire starter, but the commando's closer. Let's do the commando first, then the fire starter. I assume there's more behind that.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Okay. Let's get moved up over this way a little bit. And we'll take some pot shots.
Mech terminated.
Excellent.
They have some fight in them.
Target.
Where are you holding them, pirate scum?
Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, heat is definitely better than it was. There's no doubt about that. We still have some heat issues on this,
Scan mode engaged.
but we need to still scan the area. Oh, there's something up over here.
Scan mode disengaged.
Okay. What do we got up here?
Target down.
Oh, yeah. There's some turrets over that way. That's fine.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
So that's just salvage. Where is everything else? Guessing it's up around this corner. That's my current theory. I was not
Scan
expecting a
mode
wall here,
disengaged.
based on the shape of the red outline. Let's go up over here. Oh, I see. Yeah, we kind of need to go around into here. Maybe there's an entranceway over this way? Like right here? Neg. Okay.
Scan mode engaged.
Well, there's definitely something around. that we're supposed to scan. But I don't know what. I guess I'll take a lap here and just see if anything scans out to scan. The good news is we can move pretty quickly. Maybe something up in this corner? Hang on. There's things over here. Here we go.
Jaguar base, I have a hit. Life forms confirmed. I found them.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position.
Plural?
Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow Valasic's forces to break through. More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1.
You have no claim on our property!
You have no claim on anything on this world.
New hostile detected. Commando.
Okay. This is right at the edge of our range here, but I absolutely want to just be chilling back here for now.
Destroyed. New target. Heat critical.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Rude? Why is this Raven attacking us?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's back off a little bit. We're mostly letting our allies engage them down there right now, because we've taken a fair amount of damage
New
already.
hostile detected. Raven. Target destroyed.
Excellent. We got an achievement for getting 50 kills in a medium mech. Okay. So here's a commando out over here. It's pretty damaged. It's also out of our range. So I'm not particularly concerned about attacking it. But we're mostly going to chill back here for now. Our allies are engaging and will allow that.
Target destroyed.
We don't have to pay for their repairs after all. So we will rely on them, and for now,
Jaguar
we're
base,
just
we
chilling.
need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Okay, so we see a commando up here. This is a Jenner. Gotcha. The commando's a lot closer, so we're going to go for commando first, then the Jenner.
The killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Destroyed. New target.
That Jenner's out of range, but we'll take pot shots from
Target
back here.
destroyed.
There we go. Cool. So our lance mates will come on back here.
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip through.
That's the plan.
We are cadets. We'll handle this.
What did you just say to me?
We've got this.
Okay, what do they got here? This is a spider. This is another spider. A Jenner, and yet another spider. Focus the Jenner, and then I don't care what they go after.
MechWarrior Liam, you disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself.
I mean, it is Liam we're talking about, so that's not surprising.
Heat critical.
Okay, I'm just letting our heat drop for a moment.
New target.
We can use our dual ER mediums, and I think we're net heat.
Heat
Really?
critical.
Okay,
Target
that was rude.
destroyed.
I think we're net heat negative if we just use our 2 ER mediums, so that's fine. Okay, they're behind this hill right now. I don't care. Our lance mates, or rather not our lance mates, our allies over here have got that under control. We're just going to hang back, make sure that nothing gets to the prison.
Target destroyed.
Perfect. We are the last line of defense. They're the first line of defense, essentially. I'm assuming there's going to be at least one more dropship. Probably one. It feels like about one more, and this will be a higher threat dropship. Okay, so that's a commando there. I'm backing off a little bit, letting our heat cycle. There's another on the other side.
Target destroyed.
Okay,
New
out over here.
Target.
Okay. We have lost one of our medium lasers. That's understood. In fact, we've lost 2. We're down to 3 medium lasers at this point. And all of them are on that same side. Okay. That's good for our heat, to be honest. One of these days we'll get this commando down. But it is not this day.
Target
There we
destroyed. New target.
Okay, so this Locust isn't very high threat. Nothing's hitting the prison at this moment. The Locust is kind of hiding from us. That's fine.
Target
Back up.
destroyed.
That reactor's gonna blow.
Cool. Okay, so there's a Raven out over there. It's pretty far out there right now. Going behind the hill.
Target
Jaguar base, we've cleared the field. Prisoners are secure. Time to move them to safety.
Star Commander, your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on you as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Krief?
Af, my con.
You better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Okay, sounds good. She was very upset that he used contractions. Fair enough. That's not very clan of him. So at this point, we have achieved more than just mission success, Cobalt. You wrested those prisoners from Valisek's grasp. Thanks to you, they are no longer possessions subjected to an endless cycle of torturous and inhumane acts. And we earned 75 honor, so that is, of course, fantastic. And we didn't actually take as much damage as we maybe could have. So that's very good as well. So we'll continue here. Yeah, this is all fine. I don't have any particular desire for any particular type there. Ooh, what's this?
Liam? Liam!
What?
We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know, in and out of the cockpit. And I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake, but I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to Sakan Weaver like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you too, but you will never get the chance if you keep this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, so we now have access to the Shadow Cat. That's an interesting chassis. We might go for that one. We will see, but for now, it's time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll see what our repairs look like. I expect them to be better than last mission, and we might see about getting our hands on a Shadow Cat, too. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Dark Horse, Ethan Feldman, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.